I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Back at you with another one on today. I'm your main man, TA of Noble Sports Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to this channel, then what are you waiting for? Because we talk sports, period. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about the Lakers filling in their roster and rebuilding. The Lakers rebuild. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, pretty much we know that Anthony Davis has been traded over to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the biggest thing is, what are the Lakers going to do with the remainder of the money? Now, the Lakers have $23.7 million in cap space right now, but if they're able to scratch the deal out by July, I believe July 30th or 31st, they will more than likely be given more money, and they will have $32 million under the cap to sign another big-time player, another top-tier player, such as the likes of Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, Kemba Walker. They'll be able to go out to one of those big dogs. The biggest thing if you're the Lakers is you got to figure out how you're going to fill the roster. Now, I know, guys, I talked to you before about the Carmelo Anthony situation. That is a no-brainer. You sign Carmelo up to be a part of this roster. Definitely last season, Carmelo was going to sign up with the team, but the negotiations paused, and they did not go further with the negotiations. They just went ahead and paused it because the Lakers were having a bad season, and Carmelo Anthony, by picking him up at the end of the season, I don't think he would have made a difference. But the time when the Lakers were trying to make a playoff run, I think they should have signed Carmelo Anthony then, but they decided not to sign Carmelo. They decided to try to go after one of the Morris brothers, Markieff, but he ended up signing with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So now, all right, I want to talk about the Morris twins. Definitely, I would go out to both of the Morris twins. Either one of them, if I can get either one of them, I would definitely go out to one of these guys. I would think about bringing Rajon Rondo back in, and also JaVale McGee, and possibly Lance Stephenson. You got to figure out a way to rebuild this roster. And if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, how do you divvy up the money? Do you divvy the money up by breaking the money up and just getting a lot of players, role players that'll be able to help the team? Or do you go after that superstar player? Because the number one thing is, we know that LeBron James probably going to be done after this contract. He may play, he may opt to play a little longer, never know. But I think LeBron James will fulfill his obligations and play all 4 years with the Lakers. But at the same time, how can you rebuild this roster? Now, you can go this way with the roster as well. You could go possibly getting guys like JJ Redick, getting guys like Danny Green. You want to get shooters on the team, and if guys get released that can shoot the ball, you want to get those type of guys. I don't know if they'll bring in guys like Reggie Bullock back or KCP back. I just don't know. We don't know what the Lakers, because most of everybody that probably will get on the roster after they eventually sign some more players, especially if they go out the max guy, they're going to be limited on what they can do. So it's going to be a lot of mid-level exception deals going out and one-year deals going out again. But I definitely think that if you can't get that max player, then definitely you break that money up amongst players that will be great role players and guys that's willing to sacrifice. For the Lakers to win a NBA championship, they're going to have to make some sacrifices. AD, he's definitely going to have to say it's okay about this trade kicker that he has on his record. I mean, not on his record. I'm sorry about that, guys. On his contract for $4 million, he's going to have to decline it, because if he takes it, then the Lakers are going to have less money to work with to sign talent around these guys. So I definitely think the Lakers and Anthony Davis need to figure out what they're going to do with that. But at the same time, you got to find guys, Patrick Beverley, you got to find guys out there that are willing to play and willing to make the sacrifice. Seth Curry, you want to go out to guys like Derrick Rose. I know LeBron played with him in Cleveland, but Derrick Rose was going through some issues at the time. But at the same time, you just want to go after some guys that are going to come in and play their role. And I'm hearing that the Lakers could possibly go after Brook Lopez, but we don't know. To me personally, I would go back out to JaVale McGee because he's a rim protector and he's the guy that catch lobs, and he plays good defense. And truth be told, last season was JaVale McGee's best season in his whole NBA career. Now that's crazy, and I know you're saying, man, JaVale McGee has been a champion. Yeah, he has been a champion with the Golden State Warriors, but last season was JaVale McGee's best season ever. And if you don't believe me, go look at the stats. Go look at what JaVale McGee was doing and what he offered to the Lakers. I would definitely bring in, or even possibly bringing in back Rondo. So it just depends on what the Lakers are willing to do and who do they see fit being on the roster. At the end of the day, it's championship or bust with the Los Angeles Lakers. Grabbing a talent such as Anthony Davis and pairing him up with LeBron James, the season is championship or bust. Definitely it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. Denver is still going to be nice. They're going to still pretty much have their same team intact. Portland is going to be still decent. And I don't know what the Golden State Warriors will look like, because I know they're going to have to revamp their roster due to the injuries with Clay and Kevin Durant. But definitely Houston will still be in the mix. So the biggest thing is that, and San Antonio never can leave San Antonio out either, because they always find a way to get into the postseason. But the Lakers are going to have to find a way, either if they can't bring in another superstar player, their best bet is to basically go ahead and divvy up the money between different role players. So you're going out to guys like Patrick Beverley, you're going out to guys like Seth Curry, you're going out to guys like JJ Redick, you're going out to guys that can shoot. You want to get some guys on the team that can shoot, and you want to get some guys that will be able to, if LeBron James goes down, they will be able to continue to carry the load for the team, and they'll be able to share those responsibilities. And I think Carmelo Anthony would definitely fit that bill. Now, there's rumors out there that Dwayne Wade would come back out of retirement. I don't know how real that is, but I don't know. I'm not going to even speculate on that. If that comes out to be true, then it is what it is. But at the same time, the Lakers are really going to have to do some soul searching, because I know they're trying to get another max player on the team, but they also must think about the guys that they're trying to get in on the mid-level exceptions and the veteran minimums. So definitely, I'm thinking about guys like the Morris twins. Even Al Horford would not be bad, picking up Al Horford, but it depends on what type of money Al Horford wants as well, because Al Horford just pretty much declined his offer to go back to the Celtics. It looked like they were going to try to renegotiate his deal, but it seems like they're not able to come up with a good number. So it looks like Al Horford will hit the open market. So this is going to be key and vital, man. If the Lakers want to win a championship, they got to build around AD, and they got to build around LeBron James, and they got to build around AD so when LeBron leaves as well. So I think if they are able to get another max level player, and LeBron James eventually retires, then those two guys, AD and whoever the max level player would be, they're able to keep running with the baton as LeBron James is entering the final phases of his career. So this is going to be exciting, man. I can't wait. The NBA draft is tomorrow. And this is what we've been waiting for. It's going to be a lot of more trades. A lot of guys get dealt still. So we're just waiting, man. You never know. It might be some guys that get dealt tonight. You just never know who's talking and who's on the phone, on the horn. There is also rumors out there that Minnesota Timberwolves are looking to trade Andrew Wiggins. So that would not be a bad piece to pick up as well. Andrew Wiggins, he is a pretty solid player. He hasn't lived up to potential of that number one pick, but he has been solid. I can't say he's been a bum, but he has not played with the dog mentality that he should be out there playing with. So we'll see, man, how the Lakers rebuild this roster. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, what players do you think the Lakers should go after to fill this roster? and what guys you think that they had on the team from last year that they can bring back in and be able to contribute to this team. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
I gave you my heart.